That was absolutely murdered. Time for the second shot into the third. Opting for the 3-wood.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Oh, well holed. Let's move on. Currently at 3 under for the day.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
The par 3 fourth at TPC Scottsdale. Going with the 5-iron here. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Playing this one about 130 yards out.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin. It has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Oh my, right by the hole. Yeah, nice looking shot there.
Got to say, I can't see them not making birdie here, Luke.
You've left yourself a long way between the holes, so let's get this one close. Looking really good, this one. What a putt to make. Well done. And that will take him to 4 under. And it's time to recap that play. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale'S, a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. And this effort by Justin Thomas, sitting at 1 under the card, currently tied for 2nd. Didn't that look good for a long time? Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Judging it beautifully.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Opting for the 9-iron. That might be one club too many. That was wonderfully done. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. That's the right pace. This should drop. Oh, he's up, Tiger. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. It's on a good line. And there it is.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Now 2 shots up after that one. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them. Second shot here on the 6th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. a shot. Almost went in the bucket. Putting for birdie. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. He sits in first position. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. Billy Horschel's playing some beautiful golf.
Pretty straightforward shot, about what you'd expect to see from this player.
Currently -5. Currently in the lead. Oh, well played.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Okay, that hole's behind you now. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale'S, a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Taking aim from around 190 yards here.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Going with the hybrid. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. And a chance to move to 6 under the card with this putt. Oh, so close. And that should secure the par. Well done. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Well, Kevin Kisner's just getting ready to hit here on the 8th.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. The finishing hole on the front nine at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4 measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. Oh, absolutely flushed. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Getting ready to play their third. A 9-foot chance here. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Currently 5 under for the day. The 10th at TPC Scottsdale is a short par 4, measuring just 428 yards from the tips. There's a huge bunker down the right side of this fairway, which suggests maybe less than driver is necessary off the tee. What you want to do is set up for good angle of approach, though. There's a couple of pot bunkers to the short right of this green and a big one to the front left to be avoided. Lovely effort, that.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Well, guys, I'm on the 10th hole. This is Kevin Kisner.
And looks like this one's coming straight off the cart path. That's tidy. And back to the course with the live action. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Nicely done.
Not afraid to go deep. This putt's for 6 under par.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Big chance here. Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. And that will take him to 6 under. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Water becomes a real feature here in the final 9 holes at TPC Scottsdale. Here we are exposed to it at 11.
Second shot at 11 is very difficult. Water hugging the left-hand side. The bunker fronting the green is no fun. The one in the back part of the green is no fun. Anything out to the right is just fine.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. That was a gallant attempt. Good putters will make these right on 5 feet. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Yeah, good putt. Well holed. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. The 12 for TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Nicely done. Here's some action from just a moment ago. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Nailed it. Let's get back to it, shall we? This putt to get to 7 under the card. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And that will take him to 7 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green, or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. That's some good golf right there. Sitting at 7 under, currently leading. Ooh, staying aggressive, going for the green. And here we are with the 3rd shot. This one's for birdie. I don't mind the look of this. And that's 8 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. And now we go to the 15th, where this happened just a moment ago.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he? Nicely done from close range.
this shot from around the 200-yard marker.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Going with the 5-wood. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. That's just inside the range. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
It's about a 23-foot putt from here, guys.
Get in. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Now 8 shots in front. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. And here we are with their 4th. Let's have a look at Billy Horschel. Oh! Well, that was the number, no doubt about that. Oh, Rich, how good is that? That's incredible. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I love this 15th hole at TPC at Scottsdale. Everyone's already focused on getting into the stadium hole. But this one here, wow, what a shot you got in front of you.
I'm laying up 8 days a week and hitting wedge in there close for my 3rd, Luke. No chance I'm taking on this 2nd shot.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic. 9 feet to the cup. Looking good. D's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
A nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
And now that finds him in 1st place.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Bad shot, that one.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Go in. Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard. And let's have another look at that one. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
This dramatic finish at TPC Scottsdale has no shortage of options at the 17th, Rich.
If you've hit the driver but you miss the green, you gotta miss it out to the right-hand side to have any hope of getting it up and down for the birdie. However, you knock it on this green in one, you never know, you could make it two.
No, that's not the shot they wanted. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, shouldn't have too much trouble getting out of here, fellas. It's ended up in a pretty decent lie, all things considered.
Lovely shot out of the bunker. That's in tight. Let's take a look at Kevin Kisner's effort from earlier.
This is very well done from long range. Oh, he's been feeling it all day long. There's another one.
This putt coming up is for birdie. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Sitting at 12 under par for the event. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water has it down the left-hand side, and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach, but once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. Good looking shot this. The approach into the final green at TPC Scottsdale is usually with a little bit of relief, Rich, because the water's behind you.
Luke, the second shot at the 18th is fairly straightforward, but how confident are you feeling with 50,000 sets of eyes focused on you?
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. Oh, what a stroke. Well, that's a great tournament to win. The Waste Management Phoenix Open, Rich, and all on Super Bowl Sunday.
All the fans this week have been out there supportive of the tournament. They've been out here in record numbers. And the champion, well, they finally get to enjoy the festivities as well. Great play in this week, great win.
Well, Rich, after that hot start, it's probably little surprise that this player powered through to victory.
This player absolutely dominated all week long, all tournament long. Great job. You don't see this happen very often.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.